Hello and welcome to Nintendo Pals, the daily show on all things Nintendo and friendship. Tonight we got a bunch of news to cover. We're going to be talking details on the new Animal Crossing Lego sets, a brand new Nintendo Store announcement, as well as an interview with the minds behind Zelda on what happened to the Sheikah gear in Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to be talking all of that and more. Micah, are you ready to dive on in to the news?
Yep.
Alrighty, then let's do it. Greetings, fellow Nintendo pals. It's me, it's Andros, and I am here with my pal, Micah. Good to see you, Micah. Welcome back after a week hiatus. Is it really?
I'm back.
We gotta wrap some Patreon.
What is going on? Wait, what? Hold on just a second. I had sound effects going off without my permission. Restart play source when the okay fixed or was it fixed? Yeah, okay. It's working. We are back to our normal setup with Micah and me both being here, and yeah, the songs playing on top of each other was just a glitch in the system. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Speaking of the man behind the curtain, Micah, how well, I guess you're kind of behind a curtain, a green screen. How's life, man?
In front of a curtain. Pretty good.
That's good to hear. You've been missed. Like it's fun having guests on, and it was awesome to be able to have guests on, but it also is. Like I get like social anxiety, not talking to people that I don't talk to that often. I need to be better about that, but
Or you just never talk to anyone and problem solved.
that's your solution.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just don't talk to me either. I'm just kidding. Anywho, all this chatter aside, there's been a lot of stuff going down. I talked about this with Seth last week, the Animal Crossing Lego set. So we got there was like leaked information, and it looks like it was pretty accurate. But now we like have names to the sets, so I guess we can go through these. So the Animal Crossing Lego sets are going to be Julian's Birthday Party at $15 USD, and then Bunny's Outdoor Activities for $20, Captain's Island Boat Tour for $30, Isabel's House Visit for $40, and Nook's Cranny and Rosie's House for $75. Pretty cheap sets, honestly. Julian's Birthday Party being like $15. Is this Lego?
Is it a real sad birthday party where he's the only one there?
It might be just like you get Julian and a balloon or something like that.
One slice of cake. I mean, he is definitely the only person there.
Yeah, Roger points out in our chat, so $75 isn't cheap. I mean, if you're not.
For Lego, it kind of is.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, if you're not loaded like Micah and me, $75 easy. Actually, no, that's not true. $75 is so expensive. You can buy a video game and like a half at that price. Or one video game if you're a PlayStation or Xbox owner. So sad. But that one does look like it's a pretty big set, though, because it comes with Nook's Cranny and Rosie's House.
But they're pretty small houses.
I wonder what Nook's
But
Cranny
it does
has.
come with like a bike, so that's kind of cool. 2 windows that look like they're sitting outside the house for some reason.
What?
Yeah, it looks like there are 2 windows. And
They're
just
windows?
sitting leaned up against a tree. That's what it looked
Interesting.
like to me.
Interesting. Well, that's what we got. So besides that set, I feel like the other sets are pretty affordable considering what we've seen from other Nintendo Lego collaborations.
Yeah.
Like you can get smaller Mario Lego sets, but to get like the base set, I think that's $60-$70. So these sets a little less expensive. You can get everything total for like under 200, which is like 1 square foot of Lego. It's not very much, but it's something. So that's cool. And yeah, that's all we got to talk about with that news item. Hit us with our next one, Micah. What do we got next in the news?
A new Nintendo store in Kyoto has been announced in a tweet. It says Mario is also looking forward to your visit. But their grand opening is October 17th, which is a Tuesday.
Excellent. So the time of this goes live tomorrow. This goes live on Monday. So yeah, that's cool. Can we open up
pretty
more?
Short notice.
Can we open up more of these stores in the U.S., please? We only have one.
You don't need more than one store.
And the one
in all
store
of
is
the
in the
United
middle of
States?
New York City. It's like not like necessarily like an easy place to get to.
Yeah, it is kind of right on the edge.
Yeah. It would be nice to at least have one over like West Coast as well. I know we'll get something in another something. Well, no, there is something on the West Coast with the theme park. There you can buy stuff there, but it's not quite the same. It's not the same as their full blown store. So I just want more Nintendo stores. I want Pokemon centers. I want to have the cool stuff Japan has. Is that? Yeah. Any other thoughts on the store?
It's pretty cool.
Did you see any of the pictures? It's like
I have not.
a giant pipe with Mario coming out. It looks humongous.
Even more difficult to steal than that giant gold Mario.
Yeah, even more difficult than that one.
Fortunate.
Yeah. But in other news, in a new interview with The Telegraph, Fujibayashi has acknowledged the Sheikah's disappearance, the Sheikah technology disappearance in Tears of the Kingdom. It says, they disappeared after the calamity was defeated, in parentheses, sealed. All of the people of Hyrule also witnessed this, but there is no one who knows the mechanism or reason why they disappeared, and it is considered a mystery. It is believed that since the calamity disappeared, they also disappeared as their role had been fulfilled. And he also continued, noting that Hyrule is no stranger to mysterious events and strange phenomena. And he suggests it makes sense that there's no one who has tried to explore the matter further. Nobody's looked into it. Ooh, in the game.
I mean, let's be honest. This is kind of a bunch of malarkey.
Yeah, this is the dumbest
no one
answer of all
even
time.
mentions that it ever existed in the game.
Yeah, and yeah, they're no stranger to weird, mysterious events and strange phenomena. So it makes sense that no one would try to explore this further. What are you literally doing in this game? Literally, strange phenomena and weird things are happening. And Purah goes, go check that out, Link.
The name of the quest.
It's like, go explore the phenomena. This is lazy writing at its absolute peakest. And then don't come in here and try and give this a weird hand wavy explanation of like it disappeared because its purpose was fulfilled. Come on, man, just hire any fan theory writer could give you anything better than this. I'm worked up. I think this is so dumb. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Also, there are places where you can find some hints at the Sheikah tech. Mainly the lab. There is a Guardian up on top of the lab still. It's like part of the structure, so they didn't change it because then they'd have to redo that asset. Like, oh, can't be bothered to do that. But also, if they could just disappear, doesn't that kind of like nullify? Does that kind of like nullify the whole Ganon taking over all of them and taking over Hyrule?
Because their purpose hadn't been fulfilled yet.
Their purpose hadn't been
They're
fulfilled
still
of
there.
murdering people. It's like, okay, boo. I do not like this. This is terrible lore.
I just like how everyone knows about it. They just don't know the reason or mechanism.
Yeah, Roger mentions
but
in the chat.
nobody ever talks about
What about
it.
the ancient arrowheads that are still in the game?
Oh, those have nothing to do with Sheikah technology.
That's not Sheikah technology. It's so bad. Sorry, guys. I think we need somebody to come in and fix it. But anywho, that's all we got for the news. So let's jump into the rumor mill. And the rumor mill has the rumor Pikmin have brought us back some juicy rumor. And that juicy rumor is that Disney boss Bob Iger is reportedly being urged to acquire a major game publisher. Now, as you might be aware, Micah, Disney did have their own like in-game studio with Disney Interactive that shut down. Man, I think this is back like Wii U era, shut down like very early Wii U era. And now they're supposedly shareholders are looking into having them buy a studio. And rumors are going like, hey, maybe they'll pick up EA. Maybe.
That
because
doesn't seem likely.
EA's been positioning themselves to be sold. Anywho, during an earnings call last summer, EA addressed the fact that they were looking to be sold and says, first, I'm sure you don't expect me to comment on rumors and speculation from small red media outlets, but be that as it may, I would tell you that I think we are in an incredible position. We're soon to be the largest standalone independent developer and publisher of interactive entertainment in the world. Is he looking at the same company that everybody else is? I'm wondering what he means by that. Like, yeah, we're gonna be the biggest interactive company in the world. Look at us. I don't.
Biggest like independent. I think
What
they
does
also
that
say
mean?
that.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means not counting the big three.
I guess. Are they not independent? Whatever. But yeah, that's where that rumor starts and ends. There's not really any substantial evidence to this. I would like to cast doubt because Disney has had a very rough year and a half or so. And even prior to that, they had so this is like 2 rough years in a row for Disney where they've kind of been in the negative on a lot of things. Now, that doesn't mean that they wouldn't try and acquire some major game publishers and like further put the company in the hole to try and like get out, like spend some money to make some money. But I don't, given their attitude towards video games as a medium previously, I just don't see the point of them doing that. Like, yeah. Some shareholder is like, what the heck did you guys do? Why did you shut down Disney Interactive? Bring that back.
Yeah,
Let's make
bring
some
back
money there.
Epic Mickey.
Yeah. But that's all we got for rumor. I saw in the chat, Roger mentioned some potential new Joy-Con controllers. Did you see that, Micah?
I saw I mentioned it in chat. I tried looking it up, but I didn't find anything, so I don't know if he's lying to us. See people making custom Mario Wonder Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I don't see any further news on that, but there are a lot of custom Joy-Con skins available that you can purchase online. So I don't think there's been any official Mario Wonder Joy-Con news yet, but maybe it's a rumor. Maybe you heard it here first. And speaking of heard it here first, that's all we have time for. That's all we got for tonight for news. So, Micah, as we close out this episode, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitch at Micah Prime.
And you can find me over gallivanting around on YouTube and Twitch at Andros1. And I've got projects and stuff going there. It's really fun. And you can also follow the show on YouTube and your podcast listening app of choice. And we're all on all the social medias. A huge thank you to Roger Pollard for the intro music and for creating our logo. If you want to check out more of his stuff, links to that are in the description of the episode. And with that, Micah, I think that just about does it. Let's close out here with a shout out to our patron supporters over on Patreon, where for as little as $1, you can support the show, and you can be a part of the Patreon Poke Rap that we close every episode with, and we will close with right now.
We gotta rap some Patreon.
You just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard part.
Let's get it on.
We want to be the best that ever was. And shout out our pals over on Patreon.
LPD, Rezo, Retrologic Dan, Tim the Nintendo Dash, Slim, Tor, Spider Chance, Solo something, Mute Dog the Game, Little Miss 7, and Monkey Thunder.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Patreon.
Kid, Fiasco, Third Strongest Mole, Fedorable, Will, All, and Seth Sturgill, Cosmic, Purple, Viola, That Fast John, and Mother Plays too.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Patreon. Let's get 150 or more. Yeah, please to be a Patreon donor is your destiny.
Thank you all so much for listening, and we will talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye.